Welcome to our in-depth discussion on a unique maintenance strategy, run to failure or RTF maintenance. I'm Ryan Chan, CEO and founder of UpKeep. In this video, we're going to demystify RTF maintenance, break down its applications, and weigh its pros and cons. Stay tuned as we explore 5 distinct categories where RTF maintenance is applied and delve into the strategy's implications for both cost efficiency and productivity. Let's get started. Let's dive right into the world of run to failure or RTF maintenance. This is a strategy that's often more fittingly referred to as fit and forget because there's no maintenance plan beyond complete replacement upon failure. Think of it like this. No amount of maintenance will refill a toothpaste tube. When it's empty, it's at the end of its useful life. You buy a new one so it's ready to go when the other fails. That's the essence of RTF maintenance. But let's clear up a common misconception. RTF maintenance is not the same as unintended failure replacement, or UFR, which is failure from neglect or ignorance without a plan to cope. RTF is a very deliberate strategy where the item is intended to run until it fails, and owners are prepared to take remedial action instantly upon failure. In some industries, much equipment is RTF, such as the space program where satellites are beyond human reach and simply cannot be serviced. But where else is RTF maintenance applicable? Well, there are 5 main categories. 1. Short-life assets, which are not robust or particularly durable in design. These include things like incandescent light bulbs, overhead door motors, circuit pumps, water heaters, and air traffic warning lights on radio towers. Basically anything that is typically replaced 5 or more times in the lifetime of a building. 2. Disposable assets, which are generally inexpensive or single-use. These could include car shock absorbers, automobile tires, signage, pneumatic pistons on assembly lines, most printer cartridges, and even brooms and mops. 3. Durable assets or non-maintainable assets, which are items that are not expected to wear out, such as concrete foundations of buildings or the interior steel structure of a high-rise building. They require no maintenance to fulfill their function and are not expected to fail. 4. Low capitalization assets, which might experience some maintenance, such as fire extinguishers being recharged after use, but are disposed of based on age or condition. It could include bike racks, office furniture, smoke detectors, fluorescent lamp ballasts, ceiling fans, exercise equipment, maintenance tools such as electric drills and tape measures, or office equipment like monitors, mice, keyboards, or chair mats. 5. Non-critical assets such as a stove element failing would simply cause its likely replacement when it became inconvenient. Stoves typically have 4 or more surface elements, so the functionality of the device is barely compromised with a single failure. Now, implementing RTF maintenance requires good judgment. For example, a dishwasher that is completely functional but makes squealing noises might be deemed to have failed if it were in the kitchen of an expensive restaurant and was disturbing diners. A failed part might be replaced, but in a commercial situation, it could signal a string of upcoming repairs, so the entire unit might simply be swapped out to expedite operations and save money. Knowing when to declare wholesale failure as opposed to initiating repair is part of the skill set. So what are the benefits of RTF maintenance? Well, there are 2 main beneficial outcomes. One economizes on costs, while the other enhances productivity. Ideally, it's a mixture of both. RTF can save money by eliminating the impact of regular maintenance. Inspecting and cleaning all of the sprinkler heads on a farm or golf course would have a huge time impact, driving up costs. It's much simpler to note the occasional failure and replace the whole unit. The same could be said about drop ceiling tiles. Any experiencing water or other damage are simply replaced since it is impractical to repair them. To streamline and enhance operations to improve productivity, a facility with dozens of people assembling electronics will probably have replacement parts in bulk. Soldering irons, magnifying glasses, multimeters, and so on are too inexpensive to maintain and too labor-intensive to service. In conclusion, at its worst, RTF is referred to as crisis maintenance because the status of equipment is unknown and the company faces unpredictable downtime when something breaks. But once implemented on appropriate assets, with intelligent planning for dealing with the inevitable failures, it saves time, saves money, and contributes to enhanced productivity. So that's the lowdown on RTF maintenance. And that wraps up our discussion on run-to-failure maintenance. We've explored the concept, its applications, and its pros and cons, We hope this has given you a clearer understanding of when and how to use this unique strategy. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on our latest content. For more resources, visit our website at upkeep.com. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to helping you with your maintenance and reliability needs.